Ari Aster's 2019 Midsommar had heads turning for all the right reasons. It follows a group of friends travelling to Sweden for a festival which only happens once every 90 years. What starts as a normal retreat quickly turns into a violent competition at the hands of a pagan cult. Great acting, great directing and great storytelling are what make this film so good. But one thing that caught people's eye the most was how unsettling some of the scenes are to watch. But all things aside, the film took a box office of $44.9 million against a $10 million budget with an opening day take of $3 million. In this video we look at the 13 things you might not know about Ari Aster's 2019 folk horror movie Midsommar. The director's cut of Midsommar was initially 171 minutes long. This had to be cut down to 148 minutes due to content reasons for its theatrical release. The original cut, however, can be found on Apple TV exclusively. Ari Aster himself has said, although not a sequel, Midsommar is a companion to Hereditary. Whilst the latter is based around a family drama, Midsommar is much the same, with the exception of instead being based around a deteriorating relationship drama. However, the film was originally just pitched as a slasher movie set in Sweden. And despite the movie mostly being set in Sweden, the film was actually almost entirely shot in Hungary. Everything we see in Haga is built entirely from scratch. The production team had a total of only 2 months to build and cultivate the entire field in which the film is set. All the paintings were commissioned and created specifically for this film. The production designer and Aster went on a trip to northern Sweden to a lot of old farms, many centuries old. The houses were covered floor to ceiling in paintings. The style of the paintings in Midsommar were drawn from the inspiration of this trip. Hanging over Danny's bed is a painting of a bear and a woman wearing a crown. As a recurring theme, the movie gives its entire plot away using these paintings. The boy who plays Ruben is covered entirely in prosthetics. He speaks perfect English and actually played Billy Elliot in the Hungarian Broadway version of the film. William Jackson Harper is the only American actor in this movie. Although Jack Reynor was born in Colorado, he is actually Irish, and Florence Pugh and Will Poulter are both English. All other supporting actors are either Swedish, British or Hungarian. Aster bases real-life fear of ticks as the reason for why Mark freaks out about them and why the rest of his friends make fun of him. Like Mark, Aster would wear 2 pairs of socks over his jeans to keep the bugs from biting him. Despite being main characters, Danny and Christian do not speak for the final 25 minutes of the film, with the exception of screams and cries. Throughout the whole film they do not kiss once despite being in a relationship. Only in the director's cut do they share one single kiss. Finally, although the film is shot almost entirely in complete sunlight, the film does not actually contain one shot of the sun in its theatrical release. Thanks for watching, and to watch more videos like this don't forget to subscribe. Comment on any other films you would like to know more facts about.